book of traversing eternity. I am Ra, I am Atum, I am Osiris, I am Horus, I am Thoth. Apostrophe Thy soul liveth in heaven in the presence of Ra. Thy Ka hath acquired the divine nature of the gods. Thy body remaineth in the deep house, in the presence of Osiris. Thy spirit body becometh glorious among the living. Thy descendants flourish upon the earth, in the presence of Keb, upon thy seat among the living, and thy name is stablished by the utterance of those who have their being through the book of traversing eternity. Thou comest forth by day, thou art joined to the sun god at En. That the deceased breathes, speaks, eats, drinks, sees, hears, and walks, and that all the organs of his body are in their proper places, and that each is performing its proper functions. He floats in the air, hovers in the shadow, rises in the sky, follows the gods, travels with the stars, dickens, and planets, and moves about by night and by day on earth and in heaven at will. Isis saith, Come to thy house, come to thy house, Owen, come to thy house. Thine enemy Set hath perished. O beautiful youth, come to thy house. Look thou upon me. I am the sister who loveth thee, go not far from me. O beautiful boy, come to thy house, straightway, straightway. I cannot see thee, and my heart weepeth for thee, my eyes follow thee about. I am following thee about so that I may see thee. Lo, I wait to see thee, I wait to see thee, behold. Prince, I wait to see thee. It is good to see thee, it is good to see thee, Owen, it is good to see thee. Come to thy beloved one, come to thy beloved one, Owen Nefer, whose word is truth. Come to thy wife, O thou whose heart is still. Come to the lady of thy house, I am thy sister from thy mother's womb. Go not thou far from me. The faces of gods and men are turned towards thee, they all weep for thee together. As soon as I saw thee I cried out to thee, weeping with a loud voice which pierced the heavens, and thou didst not hear my voice. I am thy sister who loved thee upon earth, none other loved thee more than thy sister, thy sister. Nephthys saith, O beautiful prince, come to thy house. Let thy heart rejoice and be glad, for thine enemies have ceased to be. Thy two sisters are nigh unto thee, they guard thy bier, they address thee with words full of tears as thou liest prone on thy bier. Look thou at the young women, speak to us, O our sovereign Lord. Destroy thou all the misery that is in our hearts. The chiefs among gods and men look upon thee. Turn thou towards us thy face, O our sovereign Lord. At the sight of thy face life cometh to our faces, turn not thou thy face from us. The joy of our heart is in the sight of thee. O beautiful sovereign, our hearts would see thee. I am thy sister Nephthys who loveth thee. The fiend Saba hath fallen, he hath not being. I am with thee, and I act as the protectress of thy members for ever and ever. Come, come, run to me, O strong heart. Let me see thy divine face, for I do not see thee, and make thou clear the path that we may see thee as we see Ra in heaven, when the heavens unite with the earth, and cause darkness to fall upon the earth each day. My heart burneth as with fire at thy escape from the fiend, even as my heart burneth with fire when thou turnest thy side to me, O that thou wouldst never remove it from me. O thou who unitest the two domains that is Egypt, north and south, and who turnest back those who are on the roads, I seek to see thee because of my love for thee, thou fleest like a living being, O everlasting King, thou hast destroyed the fiend Anric. Thou art the king of the south and of the north, and thou goest forth from Techuzet. May there never be a moment in thy life when I do not fill thy heart, O my divine brother, my lord who goest forth from Akert. My arms are raised to protect thee, O thou whom I love. I love thee, O husband, brother, lord of love. Come thou in peace into thy house. Thy hair is turquoise as thou comest forth from the fields of turquoise. Thy hair is like unto the finest lapis lazuli, and thou thyself art more blue than thy hair. Thy skin and body are like southern alabaster, and thy bones are of silver. The perfume of thy hair is like unto new myrrh, and thy skull is of lapis lazuli.